What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs, proudly presented by PaidToDriveStore.com. Definitely go get yourself something nice after the video, link in the description. And if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, please, right now, real quick, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. That's it. And I'll give you a second to do that. Leave a quick comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, and let's jump on into the topic, triple Lindy Thornton Mellon style, and here we go. So, no email, no article, just something I wanted to bring up with all of you. So, I've made a lot of videos in the past and in the present of all these like new startup companies that get started, like Delivered and Loco Tampa Bay, and you know, a whole bunch of others. And of course, Spark is one of the newer apps that a lot of Dashers have been jumping on. Now, here's my question to all of you. This was just something I was thinking about, and I just wanted to ask everybody, if there was a new company that came out, right, and they promised that all drivers, it would still be an independent contractor job, just like DoorDash, GrubHub, or Uber Eats, it would be just like that. But if they said, we will pay you $2,000 a week, okay? Listen to this, $2,000 a week to work, 60 hours or something like that, more than the normal 40, right? Because there are a lot of drivers that are full-timers that are working 60 hours, Real quick, in the chat or the comments, let me know if you are a full-time driver or part-time driver. So just put full-time driver or part-time driver down below in the comments. And anyway, going back to what I was saying, if this company said, we're going to pay you a guaranteed $2,000 a week, right? Where you don't have to worry about what the customer's tipping you or whatever. And basically, you have to accept every single offer. There is no accept or reject. It's just whatever offer they send you, you take the order and you deliver it. That's it. So you could be heading into, areas that you don't want to go into. You could be picking up from restaurants that you don't want to be picking up from, or stores, or whatever, or merchants that you don't want to pick up for. But you get that guaranteed $2,000 a week, and you have to commit it. And like every week, you have to commit to that schedule, working, whatever time to whatever time, as long as you commit to those hours or whatever. Again, I don't know what all the details would be, but let's say it was a guaranteed $2,000 a week. Would you say, the hell with DoorDash, GrubHub, and Uber Eats, I'm just going to stick with this app? Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because it literally was something that just popped in my head. And I was like, I wonder, they say everyone's negotiable, okay, especially when it comes to money. Would you, with those parameters, work a job that's $2,000 per week? You still have to use your car. Everything would be the same like it is on DoorDash, GrubHub, and Uber Eats. It's just there is no accept or reject. It's just you have to take every order sent to you. And let's say, what was it? You have to work a certain amount of hours per week that you have to commit to, or something like that. What was that? 2, 4, 6, 8. That's $8,000 a month. And if you do that all year round, that's like, what is that? It's like almost $100,000 or something like that. Yeah, it's very close. It's like 90-something thousand or whatever. Would you commit to that? Yes or no? Put it down below in the chat or the comments. I'm curious. Now, I'm not working on a project or anything like that. Maybe down the road, I'll see about having an app developed, but you need to have some serious capital to do that. Personally, I think the best way to do something like that would be to, have like a legit, startup company set up where, maybe all the gig economy drivers, donate $1 or, whatever they can give towards the startup. And that would be cool to have a app started by drivers for drivers, as opposed to all of these apps being created by, tech people that don't actually do the deliveries. And this is like what Dino from Saying It Like It Is says, is these people don't do the deliveries themselves. So how can they relate, So anyway, $2,000 a week, you have to accept every offer. You have to work a set amount of hours, It might even be more than 5 days a week, or at least they tell you you have to work, 50 hours a week, 60 hours a week, and you choose how you want to do those hours. If you want to spread it out over the 7 days, if you want to do it all in 5 days, 6 days, whatever. Again, this is speculation. So let me know your thoughts down below in the chat or the comments. Would you drop DoorDash, GrubHub, and Uber Eats and stick with this, or would you stick with what you're doing now? Let me know down below. Just a speculation, curiosity video. And of course, if any of you out there have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you got, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can always message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paidtodrive. The next 5 people who sign up on Patreon will get a very special personalized message from me. As well, you will get shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm about to do. You get moderator privileges on my channel. And you also get a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week way to communicate with me right away. It goes right to the Patreon app on my phone, and I can respond at any time I can. So, with that being said, when you hear your name called, say, "Hey, Pete, I heard my name." We have John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Sean Gibson, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, April Jewett, Alan G. Van Horn, Nick Gilroy, Drew Honor, Todd Rosemanith, Fernando Carranza, Joe the Gig Driver, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Caston, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Chadrick Howell, Brian Richardson, Kayla Quintero, Candace Mitchell, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, Rebecca Swenson, Melody Longs, Kevin Roberson, and Mel Chaos Lewis. Big shout outs to all of you. So if you guys want to sign up, links in the description or the pinned top comment. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be you. Let's find out, huh? All right. And of course, I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. That link's in the description or the pinned top comment. Definitely go and check it out. Scroll down this page to where it says Get the Free Gas app. Once you click on there, it'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you have. And then from there, what you have to do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time that they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today, everybody. And of course, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, visit paidtodrivestore.com. That's right, everybody. Links in the description or the pinned top comment. We have lots of brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. Paidtodrivestore.com is the place for you. Go check it out. Links down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a quick comment saying END750, END750. Just lets me know you made it to the end. Thank you so much. And of course, don't forget to subscribe here and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And real quick, are all of you subscribed to my other channel, Team PTD, where I post more pay to drive style videos? If you haven't subscribed there yet, links in the description or the pinned top comment, or do a quick YouTube search, Team PTD, and you'll be good to go. Subscribe and tap that bell. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. Leave a comment saying liked. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.